I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
And Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Cincinnati Masters quarterfinal late night match between Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME and Borna. The qualifier Borna has made it all the way to the quarterfinals, beating some impressive names along the way, like not Sinigo in the first round. That's Shelton. I'm panicking. Coric. Who did Coric play? Yeah, Bautista Agut in the last round. Nadal before that. Musetti before that. Hasn't dropped a set apart from that one against Nadal in the second set. He only dropped one set along the way to the quarterfinals as a qualifier. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that crazy? Milan, hello. You've not been in the chat for ages. How are you doing? Welcome to this late night stream. Felix is serving to start as well, which is important because Felix obviously relies on his serve quite heavily. Very potent server. Also, I will keep you guys posted on the Pegula Garcia match as well. There's no one covering that, so I'll say the scores of that when they get interesting. Essentially. Charmaine here as well. Ages ago. For Dot. Doing all right. That's good. Hello, Peaches. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the capitalization. I don't mind, but... Ooh, just wide of the T. Let's see. Can Felix complete the game to love? Backhand of Coric. Forehand of Felix. Forehand of Coric. Forehand of Felix. Backhand slice of Coric. Forehand of Felix. Backhand slice of Coric. The forehand of Felix is a winner. The perfect start. The perfect game to start for Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. And he goes 1-love up. Opening service game, no problem for Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. Great serving there. And gets the game to love.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
It's a great start for the young Canadian. We've got two players here. One who was tipped for greatness ages ago as well, who didn't quite reach the heights of some of his contemporaries like Rublev, like Zverev, like Tsitsipas, like Medvedev have. But it's an interesting one because Coric, he reached number 12 in the world, but you got to feel like he could be doing better. And just with injuries, he's been unlucky. And we'll see how he does now that he's fit again and playing the kind of tennis he's playing this week. Landon's saying, Felix doesn't do if-buts and maybes. He do absolutes. Serve-wise. It's true. Capricorn saying good evening / night. And for FAA, hope he comes to play. Hope he came to play, sorry. Yeah, let's have some predictions in the chat. Who is going to win this late night battle in Cincinnati? Jamie Drummer in the chat here as well. George is going to win the whole thing. Typical Nadal draw. Well, walkover didn't win the or I guess Kyrgios by walkover didn't win the tournament in Wimbledon. So we'll see. We'll see. Good depth there, consistent depth from Coric. Also, Shapovalov didn't win the tournament in Rome, so I don't know if that's how it works completely. Milan saying ring for Coric. Idemo Borna. Yeah, Borna Coric, after beating Nadal, is the only player other than Djokovic to have a positive record over Nadal, playing him at least 5 times. I mean, I think that's a very, very impressive stat for Borna Coric. And if I'm him, I don't want to play Nadal ever again to keep that stat good. You know, that's something to tell the grandkids. I had a positive record against Nadal. You know, the only person to have a positive record against Nadal, not me. The best, if not the second best player of all time. I mean, that's an amazing stat. Impressive stuff. And better from Felix in that point. Attacking the backhand wing and getting some joy. 40-15, he stops the game to love. Manuel Romero saying Coric will win 7-5, 6-4. Hoo-hoo. Very much could happen. FA has to redeem it for Uncle Tony. Yeah, you think Uncle Tony would be well, he was probably at least watching the Nadal match on TV or whatever, if he wasn't in the stands. You gotta think he's passing notes to Felix from that match, like what Coric attacked, what he did well at, etc., etc. JC saying hi again, David Null. Coric in 3, please. Woohoo. I don't think it's an easy match whatsoever for Felix. Coric, obviously a very rally-tolerant, compact player. Runs left to right, very, very physical player. Probably why he ran into some of those injuries. Yeah. I'll go for, I think, Felix in 3, just like yesterday. Hope so. Backhand from Coric is long. 15 love. You got some. I think you're Croatian, Anna, probably. Let's go, Borna. Who's Debe Smo. Antonio sabotage. FA hates the French. I think FA sabotages himself. I don't think it helps. Like Uncle Tony, from the outside looking in, it looks like Uncle Tony is half committed to FAA, half not committed. You know? So yeah, I think it would do Felix good if Uncle Tony actually wanted to coach him. Missed volley there by FEA. Can't be missing those kind of volleys. It set up very well. It wasn't an uncomfortable volley. He just kind of didn't take it right. Put it wide. They're showing Federico Fontaine in the stands. Obviously, Felix's longtime coach. I think. Backhand to Coric. The forehand of Felix. Clips the net. And goes out. I mean, sometimes Felix needs to be careful with he's taking these forehands on that he shouldn't be taking on. I don't know. Needs to just play his game. Don't rush things. Game to Love Extra in the chat saying big up David. Thank you very much. I think Game to Love Extra. I've not watched too many of the videos, but I think they're doing other sports as well. Like there was a Premier League predictions, I think, with Liam. It's out from Shoreditch. 30-0. We'll get you on soon. Except for JG, Ben would never say big up. Also, unlikely doubles pairing of Runa and Tsitsipas about to start as well in Cincinnati. I mean, who would have had that on the bingo list, the bingo card? Caroline Garcia, Jessica Pegula already in a tough game. The deuce game for Caroline Garcia to try and get through. That's out. A weird, way off forehand from Felix Auger-Aliassime. Way wide. Got MQR in the chat. It's in Chorich. And I'm also Yosip saying g'day from Australia. G'day, g'day. G'day, mate. See, can Chorich get the break here early? Good serve from Felix Auger-Aliassime to save the break. Good serve. He's got this far. He's living the dream. Living the dream. Felix Auger-Aliassime. I think I'm looking at Frederick Fontaine's Wikipedia page. I think it's proving the point that a lot of the time the best coaches are made from the players with incomplete careers when they play. Like he only won one title and didn't make the top 50 in the rankings, and then now he's coaching Felix to Grand Slam, like semifinals, quarterfinals, like last couple of years. A lot of success. Osaka's looking for a mixed doubles partner. I kind of hope it isn't Kyrgios. Wasn't Kyrgios like the only person? I think he was defending Osaka before, so maybe they have kind of a mutual friendship. Because Osaka has her different PR problems. I think Kyrgios was like, guys, don't be so mean to her. That's not a good Kyrgios accent. you know what I mean. Short break point here again. And he goes long from Felix. Borna Chorich does draw the first blood and breaks to serve at 2-1.
Borna. Chorich. Borna. Chorich. Borna. Chorich.
The ticker was always on. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Please, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 likes as soon as possible on the stream. We've not hit 100 likes yet since I've been streaming this week. So it'd be great if we could. hit 100 likes. Yeah, George is having a very good week. Oh, they're playing Macarena in Cincinnati. Yeah, Macarena. What do you mean, Macarena? Yeah, Macarena. Thanks. Caroline Garcia does have 2 break points here. Pegula serving at 1-2. It's 15-40. What can Garcia do? Can she get the early break against the odds? The qualifier, Caroline Garcia, by the way. Can she get the break? Can both qualifiers get the first break of the match in both matches? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? And she does. Caroline Garcia will serve at 3-1 in that match. Wow. There you go. I thought that was almost a Muse reference, Capricorn. I don't know if that's too old for everyone else, but Gary in the chat saying, David, 3 times the charm. I'm actually watching Garcia Pegula, but I will monitor this one with you. Have a great match, everyone. Yeah, Garcia Pegula shaping up to be a little interesting match as well. The Macarena. You think so? The Macarena isn't that bad, surely. Maybe you've been to too many bad weddings or something. The Macarena is just dead in your mind now, Jamie, but I don't think it's that bad. And it gets the crowd moving. We all know the dance. We all know the dance. And you can spice it up. You can like squat up and down while doing the Macarena. It's all sorts of fun. The webcam isn't big enough, I'm afraid. As Chorich completely messes up that forehand. I mean, that is Fritz-esque of bad mid-court forehand misses right there. Would work to torture me anyway. 3 for 3 on women's predictions today. Woohoo. Need Caroline to come through. So you're not going for the American there, Gary. You didn't predict the American to win. Oh, ye of little faith, eh? I think I'm 0 for, maybe not 0 for 3. I think I predicted Zhang to win. And I predicted Kvitova to win. And I predicted Rybakina to win. So I'm 1 for 3. Less successful. Good serve from Chorich. Now the backhand drop shot. Felix digs it out. Oh, wow. What a consolidation there from Borna Chorich. That is so good. And he goes 3-1 up. Nice drop shot there. And with no hesitation, just slams that forehand cross court. Big fist pump there. Big fist pump. That is a lot of double faults to hit and still win. But to be fair, that match was mental. That was a break point fest, just complete mess of a match in those 2 sets. The fact she still won in straight sets with double faults like that is stupid. Oh my gosh, Felix. You gotta rein it in, mate. What are you doing? That is not the backhand that we want to see. Oh, man. Oh, I was barely even in the tram lines. Just completely off balance, off everything. Okay, forehand here from Felix. The forehand, Chorich. The backhand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich. Forehand of Felix. And wow, Chorich is just dominating the rallies right now. He came in off that the short ball was given to Chorich, put the forehand in the corner, puts the backhand volley away. I mean, what can you say right now? Felix not looking confident in his ground strokes. Chorich confident in every single one. Playing with aim, playing with precision. Felix needs to pick something up here at love 30. It's a first serve into the net. Not what he would have wanted. Good second serve, though. The backhand of Felix, the backhand of Chorich. Clips the net. He runs around the backhand, Felix. Backhand of Chorich, the backhand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich. Forehand of Felix, the backhand of Chorich. Backhand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. The forehand of Felix is long. He ran on the backhand twice, and both times it just wasn't very good. And no. Not it right now from Felix. Not it. 3 break points for Borna Chorich to get the double break in this set. Similar to the set yesterday versus Sinner. Right now, really. Okay, Felix, here we go. Oh, nice serve there. Saves one of the break points. Ace down the center. 15-40. Draws out for Winston-Salem. I'll have a look at that after this game as well. Thanks for letting us know, Milan. CFA is irritating. Wish to repeat him. I know how you feel. Oh, it's 2 aces in a row. Come on. 2 aces in a row for Felix. Better stuff. Okay, 22 minutes gone. Still on the precipice of being a double breakdown. Has another break point to save here. Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. Can he do it though? Hits the net and goes wide in the first serve. Second serve here at break point. Second serve here at break point. Oh gosh, nervy times for all Canadians around the world watching, including me. Forehand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. The forehand of Felix. Chorich has the whole open court, but he doesn't go for it. He goes for the unforced error. But he was going back to Felix. I mean, there was a huge open court there. Felix had not recovered or anything, but he gets away with it, does Felix. Chorich can't take those 3 break points. Felix saves all 3. That one being more for the taking for Chorich. Just couldn't stay in the rally. Second serve here for Felix at deuce. Backhand of Chorich. The forehand of Felix. He runs around the backhand. Forehand of Chorich now has gone out. And Felix does have advantage. From love 40 down, he has advantage. This was Gary explaining before about, I said ye of little faith. And then said, not a huge Pagula fan. Family owns a football team that's arch rival of my team. Saying a billionaires also can't really put it into words. Isn't there dad Terry Pagula, I think? Hits the net and goes long on the first serve from Felix. I don't blame her for having a dad that's a billionaire, because she's made the most of her tennis skills and she's very talented. I don't know. Let's go, good. Come on. Felix. He just kind of he hit a good backhand and then he retreated. Didn't I don't know. I would have gone in more on that one. Then he hit the forehand long. I think with children of celebrities, there's like I don't know how far nepotism can carry people in tennis, because like especially when you're this high ranked, you know. Oh, nice ace there from Felix to get to advantage once again. Third of the game. Very nice. I mean, it is only one break, Dave. So if you answered this question already, but do you think we'll be seeing Djokovic playing the US Open? No, I haven't. It's funny. People don't really ask me enough questions. I'd like more questions because it makes stream very simple. Oh, oh, oh! That's so good from Felix. What a pickup! What a pickup! Amazing half volley pickup from Felix. He does hold serve. He saved 3 break points, people. 3 break points he saved. So good from Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
So about the Djokovic question, obviously I did watch a bit of what Ben and JG were saying other week about hope for Djokovic. I was watching that video, and I don't know. We'll see. I think it might be a bit late. Like, have they? I don't think they've changed the policies confirmed, have they? They just changed like the sentiment or whatever. I think you could say who Petros Tsitsipas. That is nepotism right there. That guy should not be. I don't know. What's his name? That guy. Yeah, F1 is a nepotism's like way more nepotistic sport. Is that the word nepotistic? Is that an adjective? So yeah, what I was gonna say before about children of rich people, and if they're talented and they're enjoying their life and they're doing their own thing, I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Like you see, I like Willow Smith's music. Obviously, she's like son of a multi-millionaire. And that's not son, daughter. Jaden is son. Yeah, I think it's when people aren't leeching off because they're obviously they have resources from their parents, like they have a better opportunity to like Billie Eilish's parents gave them equipment to make their own music and etc. etc. Phineas and Billie Eilish in the basement, etc. Oh wow, one ace from Shorts there to get to 40 love. Not playing about. 10 days to go. Still has time. Yeah, I think it's too late. I think it's yeah. I think it's a double fault from Chorich. 40-15. 40-15. Come on, Cam, win the match. We'll see. We'll see. Not so sure. Caroline Garcia, I think, has taken the set. What is that? I think that's 6-2. That's very impressive. Very 6-1, sorry, 6-1. First serve miss from Chorich. Yeah, Nadal's uncle was a footballer. There's a video there's a video, a photo circulating of Nadal getting getting carried in his uncle's arms. Like, I think it was probably after like a cup final or something. In like the 90s or whatever. So I thought it was pretty cute. That's true, it's true. No clue how young I am in mind, body, and spirit. Ooh. Come on, OJ. OJ will win. OJ is the best. George is trash. Whoa. what was cute? Me talking about Willow Smith. Oh, JG knows. I was not, of all things, I was not expecting JG to get the reference. That is funny. 15 love OJ Aliassim at 2-4. I was not on the bingo card, that GG getting the KSI reference from like 2012. Let's see if OJ Aliassim see if OJ Aliassim can stay in touch in this set. Misses the first serve there. Good serve and the drop shot from Felix. Ooh, well taken. Well taken. It's a winner. A lot of spin on that drop shot. And it's 30 love. Wow, never been in hospital in a day. That's pretty impressive. OJ, you're the best. Who's winning? I don't know nothing about tennis, but I bet OJ Aliassim. Well, he has higher odds probably. I think it's pretty even. I think Felix is deservedly the favorite, seeing as his ranking. But Chorich, he's had a special week. Got Ivan in the crowd here, Ivan. I think Chorich win. What's his name? Ivo Karlovic was, Croatian. And you got Ivan Perisic, Croatian as well. It's a game to love for Felix there, I think. It's going to do him a bit more good if he wants to get back in this set. Still only a game behind, but still Chorich leads, and we'll serve at 4-3.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassim. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassim.
Heskey is the best player in the game. Great times. George better win after beating Nadal. That's the thing. I guess it depends who you are, right? Like in football and tennis, do you want the player or the team that beats who you're supporting to win, or do you want them to lose immediately after to kind of to spite them? What what is the motive for you guys most of the time? Feels like Jamie like wants Chorich to win the tournament, but like when for example we lost to Atletico Madrid, the Champions League, a couple years ago, 1920 season, Liverpool anyway. I mean, um, so I really wanted Atletico Madrid to lose the next round as soon as possible, unless they were playing like I think they played Bayern Munich in the quarters. So I wanted them to lose immediately. I guess it depends what how you're feeling. I guess if you're feeling extra petty, right? Forehand from Chorich, backhand of Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME to the backhand of Chorich into the net. Love 15. And the crowd's getting a bit behind Felix right now. Is it Sam's birthday today? Or was it today's my birthday. I'm 27. Happy birthday, Sam. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. I feel like I'm singing happy birthday to my cousin. Cousin's also called Sam. But, happy birthday. 27 is still on the right end of life. You're not quite into the 30s yet, so there's still a couple positive years left, right? I don't know what happens in the 30s. Doesn't sound great. Backhand drop shot, not a drop shot, a slice from Felix. Forehand from Chorich now to the backhand of Felix, the backhand of Chorich. Forehand of Felix, the backhand of Chorich. Backhand of Felix, backhand of Chorich, backhand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich to the forehand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich, backhand of Felix to the backhand of Chorich. Backhand of Felix from downtown. He can't lead it in. He cannot lead it in. And it's 30-15. 30-15. I wanted Atletico Madrid to win even more after beating Liverpool. A la Madrid. So you follow after like Nadal in multiple ways, eh? Also a huge Madrid fan. Or to win. Oh. Wait. I'm confused. So you say a la Madrid. Isn't that what Real Madrid fans say? You've thrown me for a loop here. Backhand from Felix at 400 Chorich is long and it's 30-0. Vinicius Jr. saved football in May. What the heck? That's not nice. We were playing terribly that match anyway. So yeah. Courtois had a good game, but what to say? What to say? What to say? Who do you support, Jimmy? Who's it you support? Was it Man United? Or was not sure. Any Dundalk fans? I don't know if pretty rare sighting outside Ireland, right? We got Lucas Russell himself in the chat saying Man United are getting relegated. I mean, when Russell says something, you gotta listen to him. Wasn't he the qualifier to watch? Wimbledon, I think. Lucas Russell. Did a few challengers since then. He made the first rounds, but then he lost to Basilashvili in 5 sets. So shame. I did sing. Yeah, but in this set, it's a bit more even on serve after 3 games. Oh. Oh, nice forehand there from Felix. Has to hold serve to stay in this set. It's a good way to start it. Yeah, good. I mean, isn't there like a huge protest for Monday? That all the Man United fans aren't going to the stadium to protest the Glazers. Oh, what an ace! What an ace from Felix. And also, guys, as this first set might be coming to a close, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 100 likes as soon as possible. I've not hit 100 likes yet since my return to commentary. So it'd mean the world if we could do it tonight. No, it starts like in 25 minutes, I think. Yeah. I mean, that's a bit. No wonder like you guys hype up these like nothing talents like Hannibal what's his name? Hannibal Bejri or whatever his name is. Hannibal Mejbri. Like the guy that just hacks people and tries to hurt them. Is that really who you want to support? First serve just missed there from Felix. Ooh, double fault from Felix. The game to love that he was looking for doesn't quite pan out. By the way, Runa Tsitsipas playing doubles right now. They're trying to break to serve out the first set at 5-3. Orivalo and Roger are serving 15-30 at 3-4. So, yeah. See if Tsitsipas can, who knows? Maybe he'll do the double. It's just out from Felix. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, from 40 love now to 40-30. You're just out from Felix. Just out. Ronan saying 100 likes with 75 people watching. Who do you think you are? Megan, maybe. Well, we can get there. We can get closer if you all hit the like button now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's the first serve into the net. Another missed first serve. Battle the greatest tennis gym bodies and Chorich winning. Yeah, these are two of the best athletes in the game. You can add like Nori, Djokovic, Nadal to that kind of list. As Felix yells, "Come on!" as he holds serve and he forces Chorich to serve it out.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
The challenger in Vancouver. Let me have a look at this. Vancouver tennis. Quarterfinal of Emer versus Ugo Humbert. I mean, what a quarterfinal. That's like a semi-final of an ATP 250. And this is in a challenger. So, yeah. Pretty big quarterfinal there. Twisted little girl, you know you twist so fine. You know you gotta twist a little closer now. Then you know that you're mine. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of Beatles playing in Cincinnati. Runa Tsitsipas didn't break at 3-4, unfortunately. Because I'm sure we all want to see the most likable doubles pairing of Runa Tsitsipas. was it Lexi the other day on Twitter saying, I'm going to watch the doubles and just with one eye open or something. So support one of the players, not support the other player. I thought it was funny. Here it is. Coric serving at 5-4 to get only a set away from the semi-finals. Can he do it? I haven't looked at their head-to-head because it says 1-1-0. So nice return from Felix. Coric does very well on the third ball. The low ball, low contact. He just kind of guides it over, changes the direction. Beautiful stuff. So, yeah, 2 matches in 2019. Rome won in 3 sets by Borna Coric, and Miami won in straight sets by Felix. So, yeah. Pretty evenly matched, I'd say. $30 love here. Oh, wow. This is inspired serving right now from Borna Coric. And he has 3 set points. 3 set points for Borna Coric. Ho, ho, ho. And he completely misses the ball, Felix. Borna Coric takes the first set, 6-4. He continues his fairy tale run in the Cincinnati Masters. The qualifier, a set away from the semifinals.
Borna. Coric. Borna. Coric. Borna. Coric.
Line. Ba, ba, ba. So Felix making more winners, but 5 more unforced errors than and whoa, the stats on serve really in Coric's favor. 8% more first serve percentage, 12% more first serve percentage won, and 5% more second serve points won. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of Neil Diamond in Cincinnati. That is not the lyrics of the song. Can confirm, not the lyrics. Time to bail on Felix. Another huge disappointment. What do you mean bail on Felix? Come on. Dave, are you related to Andy Kaufman by any chance? Touch you, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, boo. So good, so good. I'm in ba, 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 boo. Caroline Garcia serving at 2-3 in the second set, by the way. Felix smiling. He's still in good spirits. So we'll see what Felix can do in the second set. It's true. Coric is best. Not an easy opponent whatsoever. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Off return, Borna Choric constructs a very good point and finished off with the forehand at the net. Do you not back yourself, Lucas, to overtake Rafa? Obviously, like you've beaten Rafa a couple times, haven't you? That's better from Felix. Good serve +1 there. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do in this set. Needs to take control of his own service games and to try and fix up on return, because really did not threaten Chorich at all. No break points Chorich had to save. He had to save none. Yeah, he beat Ribeiro after once with a shocking player. No, nobody likes you in the tour. Everyone hates you. Everybody hates you. The one I did get was epic. It's true. It's true. Big shank there from Felix, by the way. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, triple duty. I couldn't miss this one. Felix playing quarterfinal for Masters. Wow, Chorich dominating every rally right now. And I mean, Chorich is just not messing about. Coming in off every approach shot. And he has 2 break points. Gula does hold serve to love. 4-3 ahead in the second. On serve. First serve into the net from Felix. $15.40 down, second serve. Danger time. Backhand from Chorich to the forehand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich now to the forehand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. Oh, it's in. Backhand of Chorich to the forehand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich into the nets. Oh, Chorich does not make it easy in rallies. We got Vanch in the chat. How are you doing? Saying Felix has the same weakness as Chapo. Ultra aggressive, but can't dial it in. I think he's way more controlled than Chapo a lot of the time. But I get you. Come on, Felix. Has to be a winner here. It is. Forehand. Does the damage. The serve +1. Come on. Saves both break points. Now is at deuce. I'm going to check how the scoreline went in that first set. The Love 40 game. He didn't get broken then. That was to get broken for double break. Ah, I see. Yeah. Felix forehands. Backhand of Chorich. The forehand of Felix. Forehand of Chorich now is wide and long. Advantage Felix. Thomas Burdich. Thomas Burdich. Thomas Burdich. Oh, nicely done from Felix. He saved both break points, and he holds to start the first game of the second set.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
He's got this far, he's living the dream. Auger Aliassime. No, nobody likes you on the tour. Everyone hates you. Have Amazon announced Man U as their next All or Nothing series? It would be an epic comedy series. They should have done that. Starting from like the summer all throughout this next season. But they didn't. For some reason. I don't know why. Big shank there. I mean, kind of shank. Frame. Bit of a shank, I guess. Caroline Garcia, by the way, trying to get on level terms in the second set to take that first set in a breadstick. But it's 40-15 up, serving at 3-4. Forehand from Felix. Back in a short is out. And that's why the deep return position works, ladies and gentlemen. You go deep, you get the return in. You get your return deep. And you hope the opponent misses, essentially. It's worked out. Worked out very well. Oh, nice forehands. Backhand from Coric. Forehand of Felix is in the tram lines. 30-15. Borna Coric. So weird seeing people like Greekspor and Fucevic in qualifying for a tournament like Winston-Salem. Shut up. I had the ball on top of the net, right? And he shouts out when I hit an overhead. Like, what is he doing? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Something like that. You want to talk about Mama like that again? That's 40-15 Coric. It's just a game. Why are you out to be mad? A weirdo Andrew Murray was gifted a Wimbledon title from Djokovic. No, he's miles better than Djokovic on the day. Miles better. Deservedly taking it in straight sets. He's got this far. He's living the dream. Auger Aliassime. So I got ball on top of the net. He shouts, "Shut up!" Wild forehand from Coric there. The Barcelona ones got boring after 2 or 3 episodes. Just Arteta shouting, "Passion, run, fat boy, run," in the dressing room after that. Who's he shouting that to? Give us some names. So I watched the Spurs one. I've not watched the Arsenal one yet, or the Man City one that happened ages ago, but I've heard that one's not good anyway. Just out from Felix, and Borna Coric holds serve. Gets level in the second set. Also, guys, I've not said this yet, but some predictions for the second set. Who is going to win? What's the score going to be as well? He's got this far. He's living the dream. Living the dream. AUGER ALIASSIME. Nice serve, Felix. That's the serve we want. That is the serve we want. Come on. Unreturned there. 15 love. Got this far. He's living the dream. Dimitrov is the top seed in Winston-Salem. Interesting stuff. And I've seen there's a possible Dimitrov team second round. Ho ho ho. That sounds fun. That sounds like something I want to watch. Comes in, Felix. And the lob from Coric goes long. Good decision from Felix there. Coric can't handle the pressure of producing something from that deep in the court. 30 love. By the way, guys, I won't be here next week because I'll be in the mountains camping. So doing a lot of streams right now to make up for that. Lovely ace there from Felix. Come on, this is much better. 40 love. By the way, Jessica Pegula is 5-4 up, a game away from taking us to the decider in that one. Nice serve from Felix. And the slice to the backhanded Coric into the nets. Game to love for Felix. And he goes 2-1 ahead. Come on, it's much better. Much better than the opening service game.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
Ooh, Felix saying something about the lights being too bright or something. He's saying, please, I'm gonna be blind after the match or something like that. Funny stuff. Yeah, no one is covering that at the moment, Todd. Afraid to say. But I'm covering the scoreline slightly. So that is what we're getting. Oh, they're playing a bit of Blues Brothers now. This place is hot. And baby. Baby, you got give me some loving. Give me some loving. Give me some loving every day. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Banger of a song. Forgot to press the game to love button as well for that previous service game. Game to love for Felix. Shame we never got to see Sir Alex hairdryer on All or Nothing. Actually just pulls out an actual hairdryer. The legendary hairdryer treatment from the man from Glasgow. Sir Alex Ferguson. He'll tear you a new one. That's pretty terrifying, to be honest. Wow. Compact volleying from Coric. Predictable backhand. They sat up too high from Felix. Had a bit of time on that. And he just did not do the right thing. Easy volley in the end. 15 love. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm good at karaoke or not, because I normally sing with the singer. Like if I'm listening to a song. So it's yet to be seen, really, if I'm good at karaoke. I'd be scared. I wouldn't be confident in my ability to just belt out something. It's good serving again from Chorich. You go to a karaoke song. I don't do karaoke. I guess I sang Budapest by George Ezra on a karaoke track. When was it? A month ago, I think. Yeah. So I guess I've recently that because I could probably do all the lyrics and stuff. But wow, Borna Choric rolling through service games and not finding any trouble. Still hasn't had to save a single break point throughout the match. Easy stuff for the Croatian.
Borna. Charic. Borna. Charic. Borna. Charic.
Yeah, it is a classic. Great song. Lucas saying, keep on saying Lucas like that's your name. You're probably not Lucas Russo. But Amazon All or Nothing to approach Newcastle next, according to reports, but doubt Eddie Howe will allow it. If that's allowed, it'll definitely be some Amanda Stavely new deal from the country of Saudi Arabia, kind of like propaganda. There's no way it's going to be anything different. It's going to try and paint Amanda Stavely like she's some kind of saint, like they did with freaking the Spurs guy, Daniel Levy. Yeah. They made him look like such a nice guy, just like going to coffee and talk to people and having fun. When he's not a nice guy, he's a shrewd little like businessman that you wouldn't trust with your life. So, yeah, I don't know. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that your heart will. Your heart? What? My heart. Backhand from Chorich. Just in. Wow. 4-1 from Felix now. 400 Chorich. 400 Felix. Backhanded Chorich. Just lands in. Backhanded Chorich again to 400 Felix. And it goes out eventually. Oh my gosh. Chorich, the marathon man. Oh, what do you mean? Shotgun's a Chinese torture method. Shotgun's a banger. Don't insult Don't disrespect Shotgun by George Ezra. I thought the same thing. Then after a few weeks of listening to it, I'm like, I appreciate the bass. And I appreciate the vocals. We got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, sailing along, and we won't look back. It's a great song. Oh, Caroline Garcia is broken at 5-0. Serving for the match. Who saw this coming? Not me. Out from Felix there. 40-30. Still another chance to get ahead on serve, but 40-30. Nervy times. Would prefer to get through the service game now rather than later. Sooner rather than later. What am I talking about? It is early in the morning, to be fair. I'm allowed to mess up my idioms now and again. Gosh. Now and again. Forehand from Felix is wide. Oh. Okay. Can we not have That is their final warning for racism. I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't intentional. But don't do that again. So we have Deuce here. Backhand from George to the forehand of Felix. Backhand of George gets it over. Forehand of Felix. Backhand of George is a lob. And well taken out the air by Felix of the overhead. Well taken. Gets to advantage. Come on. Picking Medvedev tomorrow. Tsitsipas match against John was grueling. Yeah, I mean, I think Medvedev is the obvious favorite. 7-2 lead in the head-to-head. Has won a title on the hard courts in North America already. In Los Cabos. Obviously, he has a great history of in this event. I think, well, Tsitsipas won. Did he win Canada the other year? But not. Well, would not surprise me if Medvedev won, because he's the favorite. He is the favorite for a reason. The way he was playing, obviously, it was a bit iffy sometimes in that match against Fritz in the first set. Like, he got away with one massively. Yeah. I think Medvedev's the favorite because of the time on court, because of the head-to-head, etc., etc. 30-0, Caroline Garcia trying to serve out. Can Pegula get it back to a tiebreak? It's a question. Or will Garcia get to a Masters semi-final? And a big come on from Felix as he gets the advantage once again. And Caroline Garcia has match point now. She has match point. Can she take it? Jamie saying Valmos George doing well. He is doing well. All week he's been doing well against top quality opponents. Forehand of Felix. Forehand of George. The forehand of Felix. Forehand of George. The backhand of Felix. Backhand of George. Down the line is a winner. George. That is ridiculous. Take a bow. Borna George. Gets it back to Deuce. And as I say, gets it back to Deuce. Jessica Pegula does not get it to Deuce. And she loses the match to Caroline Garcia. Caroline Garcia through to the semis versus Sabalenka, which will happen tomorrow. And George getting to different levels right now with that backhand down the line. And his rally tolerance. Scary prospect. Very scary prospect. Good forehand from Felix. Dug out from Chorich. Backhand from Chorich now to the forehand of Felix. Forehand from Chorich is out. And Felix had another chance to get out of this game. Get out of this game home and dry. Can he do it? That's the question. Can he do it? France, keep in mind, guys, France are the previous World Cup winners. And the last, how many World Cups? The World Cup winner doesn't make it out of the group stage or doesn't make it past, the quarterfinals. Very, very bad luck in the next World Cup. The defending champions. You think Germany went out in the group stage? You think of Spain, that humiliation with the Netherlands. You think of Yeah, I think I wouldn't trust France to win the tournament. Let's say that. Curse start in 2006, you think? Oh yeah, Brazil had an underwhelming 2006 World Cup with like prime Ronaldinho and stuff still there. That serves out. Felix is in trouble. Can't get out his service games. Can't take the the game points given to him. Double faults. Double fault. Is that a joke? Because France have basically just like taken all, because you got so many first generation. Is it second gener? What's it called? When their parents migrated there to Paris and stuff. Teams like Cameroon, etc., all been robbed of like ridiculous teams. That's good from Felix. He saved the break point. Come on. Very good. And the World Cup nightmare has continued for Italy since then. Out in the group stage 2010, out in the group stage 2014, didn't qualify for 2018, didn't qualify for 2022. Yeah, they've not had a good time in World Cups, have they? Since 2006, since Cannavaro lifted that trophy. Ooh, just wide. Belgium. How do you rate your chances, MQR? Poland's chances. Backhand from Chorich to forehand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. Forehand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. Goes long. Advantage Felix. Advantage Felix. Once in a lifetime, I picked all 4 ladies winners today. Feels like my birthday, Sam. I'm off, everyone. David, I'll see you on your next stream. Thank you very much. Yeah. See you tomorrow. I'm not sure which match I'll be covering. Probably not Medvedev Tsitsipas, because that'll probably be covered by Ben and JG. I'll see what one I can cover, but I'll let you know on Twitter if you have my Twitter, Gary. I'll give the schedule on there. You can hear the other court where they're cheering for Caroline Garcia as Felix gets his way out the game. 12 minutes. That game was, saving the break point in the end. And still goes ahead 3-2. Yes, Zidane was Algerian. Playing Bohemian Rhapsody now. What? Do the fantango, thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo. Poor boy, nobody loves me. From a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will not take. But still let go, we wanna let him go. Let him go. Let him go. She is French. Let him go. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Yeah, got a plan for me, for me, for me. So you think you can stop me in the midnight? Boom. Leave me to die. Oh, baby. Just want to get out. Just want to get right out of here. Has Garcia even lost a set? I don't know. She might have not done. Let's see. Lost one to Sakkari. Second set is Sakkari. Boom, 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 boom. But that's playing opponents like Martic, Mertens, Pegula, and Sakkari, and only having dropped one set out of the 4 matches is pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. First serve into the net from Coric. See, Scaramouche, can you do the fantango? His parents are Algerian, I think. They gave birth to him in France, I think. In the net from Coric. Love 15. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. So yeah, let's see. His parents from northern Algeria, I think, and migrated before the war. Oh, it's good from Borna Coric. The serve, then steps in and puts the forehand in the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he is. Basically, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, unlucky. Just goes out on the return from Felix. By the way, Nori Alcaraz going to start soon, which I'll be looking forward to. I'll try and cover that as well right now. Just reading out the scores and stuff as this match goes along. This is the first serve, Coric. Second serve here, Felix. Come on. Hit the second serve. Hit it in. Hit the return in. Come on. You can do it. Backhand to the backhand of Coric. Forehand of Felix. Oh, just in. And Coric hits it into the middle of the net. Well, he's French, but he's got an Algerian mother. I think that's what he was trying to get at. I think. Bismillah, no, we wanna let them go. Let him go. It's a good serve from Coric. Get to 40-30. Just out there from Coric at 40-30. I didn't say anything, man. She just represents France, doesn't she? As Felix puts the slice into the middle of the net. And Borna Coric again holds serve. Finding it much easier than Felix's 12-minute game, that's for sure. Still having not faced a break point 6 games through the second set. A set and 3-0 for Borna Coric. It's not on a hunch. She's French. You look in the Wikipedia. Caroline Garcia is a French professional tennis player, born in France. She's represented France in the Billie Jean King Cup since 2013. This is not a hunch. I didn't say anything about Spanish. Yeah, I know they're French, but they're also part Algerian, which is true. Yes, I'm not saying they're not French, Ronan. It's okay. You can breathe. It's too late in the night for this, man. Oh, whoa! What a half volley pickup. What a half volley pickup by Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. People can be multiple nationalities. Like Diego Costa is Brazilian as well. Like I'm Canadian and Scottish. Thiago's Spanish and Brazilian as well. Double fault from Felix. I didn't say... they're Algerian, not French. I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth. But they could have represented Algeria if they wanted to in football, which was what the whole discussion was about. It's true. It's true. What do you mean they're just French? I'm not just Scottish. I'm half Canadian. You can't take all their heritage away from them and just say, oh, yeah, they are all French, but they're not just French. Please, just give it a rest, man. Like, bro. I just want to, like, it's 3:30 in the morning. Goodness sake. I'm not, I don't know what I said that put him off. Felix in trouble now. Felix in big trouble now. Big trouble. Half 3 in Eastern European time. Yeah. Felix now faces a break point. Good serve. Now the forehand from Felix. The forehand. Chorich, the backhand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. Backhand of Felix. Backhand of Chorich. Backhand of Felix. The backhand of Chorich. Forehand of Felix. In the net. Borna Chorich gets broken. I mean, he breaks, sorry. And leads 4-3. I mean, you're not wrong, Jamie. That's the thing. Like, he's got Algerian parents. He is Algerian as he is French. But it's not your fault. You just he is Algerian and French. It's just true. It's just the truth, isn't it? Thanks, Sham. Thanks, Sam. I read both your names together. Sorry. Thanks, mate. But Borna Chorich does break and is in the driving seat to get to the semifinals at Cincinnati now. Leads 4-3.
Borna. Challenge.
Borna now is very much in control of this match. Very much in control. You can't handle the truth. We'd hear the music from the other courts. 15 love. Borna as he tries to consolidate the break. Can he do it? I mean, George has played very well, Sam. It's tough to like completely blame Felix here. You know? Thirty love, another good serve. Yeah, Chorish or Nori. Chorish or Nori. Will win Cincinnati, hopefully. We want the Tsitsipas Medvedev match to be like 10 hours long. And whoever wins out of Chorich Nori or Chorich Alcaraz or whoever to be like 3 minutes. So then they're energized for the final. It'd be boring, but it would also be a good lead up for the US Open to get excited for it. As Chorich consolidates the break in style, completely in control. And he's only a game away from the semifinals in Cincinnati.
Borna. Charic. Borna. Charic. Borna. Charic.
That one just goes out from Borna Chorich. Well left by Auger Aliassime. Must hold service game yet again. Steph Chorich final will be interesting. Yeah, I mean, it'd be very weird. It's a strange final, isn't it? It's not a conventional Masters final. The backhand from Felix into the net. Ronan, please just... You're making a lot of exclamation marks. I'm too tired. The guy, who's Jean-Marie Le Pen? Who is that? The person doesn't exist in the chat. So yeah. Don't know if you have Chorich very much on the edge of winning right now. Could break here for the match. Oh, well done on the serve there. Yeah, we get it, mate. We get it. Just shush. Please. Watch the tennis. Literally. Felix has a game point here. Well, I'm glad that I don't know my far-right politicians off by heart. That's a good thing to not know. Not a bad thing. As Felix puts that forehand into the tram lines. Wouldn't be proud of it, Ronan. You be you, man. George still 2 points away. Lovely ace there down the tee. Bro. This guy. Is he being serious right now? What is he doing? What is going on? Come on, Felix. Into the net. Come on. Hold serve and forces Borna to serve it out himself. Good stuff.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I've tried to just. I mean, he's going mental for no reason. I mean, you're ruining the chat for everyone else, man. Just calm down and watch the tennis. Yeah, Alcaraz serving first in the Norrie match. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're having to deal with. Yeah, sorry. There wasn't any racists here apart from the one troll guy. What's the guy's name? Larvancio. That guy. He's like trolling. There was no racists like. Okay, let's forget about this, guys. Forget about this. Borna a game away from making the semifinals of Cincinnati for the first time in his career. And he goes out. First point. Goes out. $15 Hour and 39 minutes through. Can Borna get over the line? $30. The serving from Borna has been very good throughout the match. Consistent, great serving. 93% first serve points won, 53% second serve points won, and higher first serve percentage as well. Behind that, he's been amazing. Left first serve. Can Borna get over the line? George finna choke, saying Ruben. We'll see. Oh, wow. Must have just been in that serve. And Borna has 3 match points now to get through to the semifinals.
Match point.
3 match points for Borna Coric. Can he get over the line? Forehand for Coric, the backhand of Felix. Backhand of Coric, backhand of Felix. Backhand of Coric, the backhand of Felix. Backhand of Coric, backhand of Felix, the backhand of Coric. Forehand of Felix. Forehand of Coric. Backhand of Felix. Backhand of Coric, the backhand slice of Felix. Subs the forehand for Coric. Backhand for Felix. Backhand of Coric. Backhand for Felix, the backhand of Coric. Backhand of Felix, clips the net. Just goes over. Coric slice. Lob is wide. Borna Coric in complete elation. He takes out Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME 6-4, 6-4, and is through to the semi-finals. Wow, wow, wow. Borna Coric continues his ridiculous run. He's only dropped the 1 set throughout the entire tournament. The 1 set. That being against Nadal in the 2nd set. Not even been to a tiebreak since that Nadal match as well. 6-2, 6-3 versus Bautista Agut. 6-4, 6-4 against Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. Beating Musetti, Nadal, RBA, and Felix back to back to back to back. Wow, wow, wow. This is a statement. This is a huge statement from Borna Coric. And, I mean, I would not want to play him in the semifinals. I'm going to say that. He is shocking everyone right now. Every single match. It's just, yeah, special week he's having. Really special week. Uncle Tony's been bested twice. Oh, man. So let's look at the draw now in the Western Southern Open in Cincinnati. Let's see how it's looking. 3 of the 4 semifinalists are confirmed. Medvedev, Tsitsipas in the top half will be a semifinal match. And now Borna Coric takes his place in the semifinal versus either Norrie or Alcaraz, which is happening right now as well. So, yeah, wow, wow, wow. Big plays by Coric. Making some big moves. And I want to see the live rankings. Let's see. Borna Coric. Where is he after making the semifinals? Surely he's rose a bit higher. Borna Coric up to 66 in the world now. After making the semifinals. What was he? Let's see what he is this week. So he is before this week. He was 152 in the world. He's gone up almost 100 ranking spots. Did they say 98? I think they say 66. Josip. Borna Coric, 66. Ronan, you've said your piece. And what we meant to... what people were trying to get to, it wasn't a racist dog whistle. It was about how the French national team has been incredibly strengthened by players who their parents migrated there to France, which is true. It's a complete fact. It's a complete fact. I don't know the perspective of being in France. I've never been to France. But that was it's not that deep, man. We're talking about football. So, yeah. Anyway, Borna Coric, 6-4, 6-4. He gets through to the semis where he'll play Alcaraz or Norrie. He's on fire. right now. Borna CORIC through to the semis in straight sets.
Borna.